Welcome to Daily Scripture Reading. I do not own the rights to this music. Luke chapter 19, beginning at verse 28 and ending at verse 44. This is the Amplified Version. The triumphal entry. After saying these things, Jesus went on ahead of them, going up to Jerusalem. When he approached Bethphage and Bethany, at the mount that is called Olivet, he sent two of the disciples, saying, "Go into the village ahead of you. There, as you enter, you will find a donkey's colt tied, on which no one has ever sat. Untie it and bring it here. If anybody asks you, 'Why are you untying the colt?' you will say, 'The Lord needs it.'" So those who were sent left and found the colt, just as he had told them. As they were untying the colt, its owners asked them, "Why are you untying the colt?" They said, "The Lord needs it." They brought it to Jesus, and they threw their robes over the colt and put Jesus on it. As he rode along, people were spreading their coats on the road as an act of homage before a king. As soon as he was approaching Jerusalem, near the descent of the Mount of Olives, the entire multitude of the disciples, all those who were or claimed to be his followers, began praising God, adoring him enthusiastically and joyfully with loud voices for all the miracles and works of power that they had seen, shouting, "Blessed, celebrated, praised is the King who comes in the name of the Lord. Peace in heaven and glory, majesty, splendor in the highest heaven." Some of the Pharisees from the crowd said to him, "Teacher, rebuke your disciples for shouting these messianic praises." Jesus replied, "I tell you, if these people keep silent, the stones will cry out in praise." As he approached Jerusalem, he saw the city and wept over it, and the spiritual ignorance of its people, saying, "If only you had known on this day of salvation, even you, the things which make for peace and on which peace depends. But now they have been hidden from your eyes. For a time of siege is coming when your enemies will put up a barricade with pointed stakes against you and surround you with armies and hem you in on every side, and they will level you to the ground, you, Jerusalem, and your children within you. They will not leave in you one stone on another, all because you did not come progressively to recognize from observation and personal experience the time of your visitation when God was gracious toward you and offered you salvation. The end. God bless you, and thank you for joining me today.